Hello guys, uh, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Myself Amar. I am studying BTech in CSCA section. My roll number is 513. Today I am going to tell you about features of JSP. Okay, let's move on to the next slide. Give me a second. Okay. As you can see, unleashing the power of HTTP and exploring its features. Today is our topic, and these are the topics that we are going to discuss and we are going to cover. Introduction to HTTP, HTTP requests, response codes, headers, cookies, and security. A total of 6 topics. Okay, here let's go the introduction. HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Is the foundation of data communication on the World Wide Web. Okay, as you can see, when you are performing a search operation in any search engine, any online search engine, you will be seeing a link or any something provided in the toolbar or taskbar. That's http dot double slash colon so on etc. You know, right? That http, that it is a protocol. It follows or it have a set of instructions to be followed while data transfer or any communication with external devices etc. Okay, and request. HTTP requests are fundamental part of web development and allow clients to communicate with servers. There are four main types of HTTP requests. There are four types of get, post, put, and delete. These are the major four, and that's it. With these four, will be going on. And HTTP response codes. How does it respond? HTTP response codes are 3-digit numbers that indicates status of client request. There are 5 classes of response codes: 1xx, 2xx, 3xx, 4xx, and 5xx server errors. The most commonly encountered response codes are 200 series, which indicate success, and 400, 500 are errors. Okay, as you can see, error 400, error 404, error 500, error 505. These are all response code. That means if you are getting a response code with 200 or any 200 digit numbers, then it is success. Your transaction or communication with the server is success. If you are getting a transaction code of 400 and 500, that indicates that there are some errors, as you can see on the display screen, right? When, let me tell you an example. When the internet is not there or not connected to the device, and you're performing any operations on the Google Chrome, then you can see a dinosaur is coming and no internet connection, and then you can play the game in it, right? And that is where the error that occurred there is internet problem, right? And we'll be moving on to the next slide. HTTP headers. HTTP headers, sorry, HTTP headers are an important part of communication between clients and servers. They contain additional information about the request or response being. Let me tell you one simple thing. There is a company, and there are the customers from the company. You know, how do the customers know about the company? And the company also performs a marketing strategy to make its product or brand reach to the customers, right? Nowadays, the major marketing strategy is promotions. So here, promotions is nothing but HTTP headers. Okay, company will not provide you all the details, or company employees will not tell you about the product or brand, but through the promotions, you can know what is it about and how is it useful to you and where you can get it. So that's how the HTTP headers acts. There are many types of headers, each of their own specific. For example, content type, which shows the content. User agent, header identifies the software user to access the file resource. And the other one is accept language, cache control. Each have its own of its type. Okay. And the next one is HTTP cookies. Cookies, let me tell you in simple language that cookies are nothing but it tracks the session. In Google, you'll be having the history, or it's tracking your data. It's nothing but cookies. By using specific amount of cookies, it's tracking our data. It means it is having the past reference of your work. That is nothing but cookies. And the last one is security, the major thing. HTTP security is a critical aspect of modern web development. With the increasing amount of sensitivity data being transmitted online, it's essential to ensure that its information is secured for prying eyes. Here, prying eyes is nothing but nowadays there are many things happening in the internet. the major thing that we can discuss in the terms of security is hacking. There are some ethical hackers who are trying to steal our data. So if you are in online, then you are giving them a free way or a free hit to your system. So we need some security purposes. So this HTTP has some security protocols to be followed in order to protect the client data. Nothing but protecting our data. One way to achieve this through the use of HTTP encrypts data between client and server. As we can see nowadays in WhatsApp, while we are making any call or we're making any chat with others, that it displaying end-to-end encrypted. It means from one end to other end, the data is transmitted in an encrypted manner. That even though a hacker gets the data, it is not possible for him to decrypt it, right? So that's what here HTTP security represents. And this is today's topic. I hope you like it, and thank you.